What's up, Nerfherders? Welcome to the channel. This is the first video that we have recorded. My name is Seth Jones. I am here with Gerald Glaza. Glaza, not Glaza. That'll catch you.
Just don't call me late for dinner and I'm all right.
There you go. Those of you familiar with us from Spotlight Omaha know that we are really big into the local Omaha music scene. So you can check out that channel. That's down in the links below. We're photographers. We like making videos, but we like watching movies a lot. And one of the movies that we are probably the most excited for 2019, I think that's safe to say.
Yes. I mean, Captain Marvel's already come and gone, so yeah, we can say that now.
We got past that. I still think that I think Endgame was still is still my most anticipated, other than the next Star Wars film.
Obviously. But I mean, Captain Marvel's a nice little appetizer.
Yeah. And I liked Captain Marvel.
As did I.
I had some complaints, but I mean, I had that about every Marvel film so far.
I was going to say, when don't you have complaints?
Yeah, I mean, like every single Marvel film had something that I could pick apart. It's not high on my list, but it's not last either, so definitely a good watch. And it gave us a little teaser for what to expect from Endgame. And so when the trailer dropped today, we have not seen it yet. We knew, like, I messaged you almost immediately after finding out about it. I was like, okay, don't watch it. We have to come in, and this will be the first video for Nerfherders Assemble, which is our geeky, nerdy, gaming, comic, movie.
Pop culture channel. There you go. Covers everything. Yeah,
whatever you want to call it. I don't know what to expect out of this one. The last Endgame trailer was so good. But it was a teaser. It wasn't. I don't think it was a full trailer.
No, not really.
But they did such a good job of teasing it.
Yes.
And so this one, it's kind of a 50-50 because I don't want too much of the story revealed to me. I kind of want to go in a little bit blind, but at the same time, I also want some of my questions answered inevitably because they left us on such a harsh note. Right. The last one. So. Obviously, there's not going to be anything in this trailer that's going to spoil, and Marvel is notorious for putting stuff in their trailers that doesn't end up in the movies, just to throw you off the scent. Right. Enough to get you excited, but not enough to give you any information. So, I mean, what are you hoping to? What are you expecting to see out of this one?
Well, I personally, in previous trailers, I usually watch them like once and then kind of just forget about them because I like to have that little surprise and not have it so fresh in my mind when I go and see the movie. But it was, that being said, when you messaged me earlier and say don't watch it, all I wanted to do was watch it today. And I was like, oh, then I would see it in my timeline on social media and stuff and be like, but anyway, I'm just kind of wanting to see a little bit more of the characters, and I'm kind of curious to see, now that Captain Marvel is out, if she's going to be in the trailer, which I've kind of whisperings said, but
I don't know why they wouldn't.
Right, at this point, because as the movie's out already and we already know she's going to be a huge factor in Endgame, so. Yeah. Thor he hasn't had my favorite movies in the franchise, but he is my favorite character in the franchise so far. And that was even before Ragnarok. Like, I loved him in Thor 1. Yeah. And the journey that you went through, I just feel like the movies were a little messy. Yeah. So I really want to see, like, because at the end of Infinity War, spoiler alert, Thor failed. Like, he failed. Like, he managed to get there and do what he thought was gonna end up winning the day, but he didn't make it. So I really kind of want to see, like, how Thor's handling that. Right. Like, I want a taste of that. I want to see how he feels knowing, it's like, okay, he lost everything in Infinity War, and now how is he going through? Right, and I kind of want to see Star-Lord redeem himself, because right now Star-Lord's on everybody's list of. But he got dusted, so I don't know if we'll see him in the trailer. That's true. Enough of us blabbering. Let's watch the trailer. For the first time.
For the first time. Full screen it. Why not? All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Is that Iron Man in his
1,000 years ago?
Yeah.
I fought my way out of that cave. Became Iron Man. Realized I loved you.
Oh. He's talking to Pepper again.
I know I said no more surprises, but I was really hoping to pull off one last one.
I believe in you, Tony.
Yes.
The world has changed.
Oh.
My personal favorite, Cap.
Yep. Oh.
No.
Best.
Oh.
Sometimes the best that we can do
Little Ronin.
is to start over.
Who's talking right now?
I saw all these people die.
Ah, it's
I
like
keep telling
chills.
everybody they should move on.
Oh.
Some do, but not us.
Even if there's a small chance, we owe this to everyone who's not in this room to try.
Yeah.
Whatever it takes. Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes.
Ah, that theme music.
Oh man.
Goosebumps. Look at that.
Oh.
Oh. Uh-oh.
I like this one.
Yeah. Oh man, that was sick.
That's like literal goosebumps right there. You can testify to that.
Oh dude. So the first thing that hit me is just like the flashbacks to all of like the first the
Dusting,
first,
so to speak.
no, the first appearances of the characters, like seeing the moment with Cap looking into the reflection of
Right.
like the insert your face here,
Yeah.
and all that. Seeing Thor with Odin, that was
Thor with hair.
yeah. Thor with hair. Thor is a blonde and not as a brunette as he is now.
Right.
I don't think we ever got an explanation for that.
Original
But
Iron Man.
the end where they're all kind of walking, like with the uniform that they're in, it's almost like they're getting ready to walk into the quantum realm.
Yeah.
Like,
Somewhere off Earth, for sure.
Yeah. So without a doubt, the rest of the team are getting off. Which, if they're traveling into another planet, I mean, they got Thor with them, so they can just ride through the Bifrost. But I don't know. Like the first thing that I thought of when I saw that is that they're going into the quantum realm.
I can see that.
Because that's kind of what I like. Because we see Scott Lang
Right.
hanging out, and like, oh man,
And how did he get out?
Yeah, like how did he get out of there? So, and who knows how much of a time jump there was
Right.
once he finally does get out. So, I mean, for all we know, people have been missing for years at that point, or at least like maybe like one, if they
Right.
want to kind of continue with the continuity for like real time. But yeah, that was sick.
No, I like the feel of it too with the black and white, and then just have the splashes of red, and it's very
very muted colors.
yeah. That just the overall vibe of the whole trailer was just
And that final moment where Cap is strapping on his shield and he's shaking like
Yeah,
it's his
just about
last
to get
go.
heavy.
Yeah, I feel like that's a moment where he's getting ready to make the sacrifice play,
Right.
like because he made that comment to Tony in Avengers 1.
Right.
It's like, you're not the type of guy to make the sacrifice
exactly.
play.
And we all know Cap is.
And then we saw Iron Man do it later in that Avengers film.
Right.
Well, so now this one is going to be Cap's sacrifice play.
Right. And then that's gonna get us everybody excited for phase 2.
Again, wild speculation.
Right.
Like this trailer could be completely fake and they're just throwing us off the scent, and who knows what's real in it. But yeah, that was a good solid trailer. I want to watch it again.
I was just gonna say the same thing.
Like, we're gonna give it another go. Because I want to, like, there's some stuff that people said that I want to hear again.
God, seems like 1,000 years ago. I fought my way out of that cave, became Iron Man.
Yeah, you did.
Realized I loved you.
He does have a heart.
I know I said no more surprises, but I was really hoping to pull off one last one.
The world has changed. None of us can go back.
That I'm so
Cassie right
excited
there.
to see this.
Little prelude to Cassie coming and
Is to start over.
I saw all these people die. I keep telling everybody they should move on. Some do, but not us.
Even if there's a small chance, we owe this to everyone who's not in this room to try.
oh, Rocket.
I loved that.
And he's got a mohawk.
He's rocking that
Yeah.
mohawk too, man.
Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes. Oh.
Whatever it takes.
Oh man.
I like this one.
So one thing that's sticking out to, like, there's a lot of points where it almost looks like it's kind of in the future.
Yeah, like sometimes, like
Yeah.
with Quantum Realm, like you said, how much time it seems like.
And Black
dealing with
Widow's
this for a
hair has
while.
changed. Like, she's back to a redhead in
Right.
some scenes, and yeah, it's
And with Cap saying that he tells people to move on and
but not us.
not us.
Not us.
And by looking at it, like you said, it does look like it's a few years, at least a few years in the future,
Mm-hmm.
and kind of letting it all soak in and show that they have kept fighting to bring him back.
And we still haven't seen Thanos, so we don't know what's
Right.
going on there. Like, did he die of his wounds from the axe, or did he heal himself with the Infinity Gauntlet?
And where
Or
is
did he like fry the gauntlet at the end of Infinity where he can't use it anymore or something like that?
Right.
Like,
Or there's so many theories with that one too.
Yeah.
Is he in the Soul Stone?
and I'm already kind of walking back on that scene where they're walking out in uniform
Mm-hmm.
because it doesn't look like Ant-Man is wearing like the Ant-Man suit. He's wearing another one of the Avengers uniforms.
Right.
And like if he's going into the quantum realm, why wouldn't he just be in his costume?
It's all about the synchronization though. It's
Sure.
about team.
Sure, but they
Unification, uniforms.
I don't know what to think about it. So yeah, I did not dislike anything in this trailer. It doesn't give us. It really didn't reveal anything about the story.
No.
Like, it just opened up for speculation and gave me just a little bit more to get excited again.
Right.
Like, so I mean,
That's
yeah.
a high praise right there. If you
Yeah,
sit there
and it's right around the corner, so this is like the perfect trailer
Right.
to show. Like, because I mean, so many of the other trailers for movies nowadays, like you get the whole plot, not like the whole thing anymore.
Right.
And I didn't get that with this at all.
No, and Marvel has always been good about, as you said earlier, with the teasing and not giving
Gotta
too
let it
much,
chill, man.
right? And not giving too much away in the trailers and using scenes that, like one of the scenes that that comes to mind with Marvel doing that is with Ant-Man when the ant is playing the drums. Like, I was waiting the entire movie.
Oh yeah, it ended
I
up
was
being an
waiting,
end scene.
yeah, it ended up being a credit scene. I was like,
Like, and then the one for Infinity War in the trailer, right at the end, where like War Machine, Cap, and Hulk and all that. Like, you actually saw Hulk
Mm-hmm.
running on that battlefield in Wakanda. never saw that scene.
Right.
So it's almost, that also makes me wonder if we're going to see like a redo of the Wakanda battle. Like, because they're going to do like some time jumps, and that's when we're going to see it. And like at that point, like Bruce and Hulk will have worked out whatever crap Hulk's going through to like stop him from wanting to like transform and all that.
But then they have like the conspiracy theories out there that is it really Bruce Banner and the Hulk, or is it Loki?
Yeah. I mean, there's been some. I mean, there's still there were some crazy theories that Loki was still alive, and
right.
like they were pointing out like oddly shaped space debris, like they just found Jesus in a Cheeto.
Right.
I mean, it was
or R2D2 flying through.
Yeah. I mean, it's Marvel. Nobody's ever really dead.
Right.
So I mean, we don't really know what to expect of that. But I'm happy with this trailer. I'm probably gonna watch it 3 or 4 more times after I get home.
Oh yeah,
let's see what happens. So yeah, that was the Avengers Endgame official trailer, not teaser, official trailer. But yeah, so thanks for watching. I'm Seth. This is Gerald.
Episode number 1.
Episode number 1. We are Nerfherders Assemble. Assemble Nerfherders. So yeah, we'll be doing trailer reactions. We'll be doing live streams on YouTube for random various gameplay. We'll be doing movie reviews, all sorts of stuff.
All kinds of geek, pop culture related stuff.
And especially if you're in the Omaha area and you know of like the other projects that we do, if you've got like pop culture stuff that you would like to see, comment down below and let us know. Maybe there's a local theater that you want us to go and check out, or anything. Really.
Well, I do know that one that we're gonna do is there's a local movie director that just had her movie put out on Amazon that we're gonna review.
Yeah, we might get a chance to sit down and check that out.
We
won't say the name just yet.
No,
we'll keep it a surprise.
We said enough, but did we? No.
Who knows?
You'll find out.
We'll see how in tune everybody is.
And those people know.
Those people know for sure.
And we love those.
They know exactly who we're talking about.
Yes.
So, but yeah, we are Nerfherders Assemble. We will catch you later.
That was a weak salute.
It really was. What, mine or yours?
Yours.
Well, of course mine was. You're ex-military. You know what you're doing,
right? Yeah, you're like,
what do I gotta like throw it down?
No, you gotta keep it stiff as a board.
Stiff as a board.
Right by the eyebrow.
All right, I got you.